How to use Google Docs plus Google Calendar to create collaborative meeting notes. One of the most challenging parts of managing meetings is creating meeting notes. There are so many different ways to do it, ranging from carrying around a notebook and pen to using a multi-platform CMS product. In this article, I'll show you how Google Calendar and Google Docs work together to help make meeting organization easier than ever before. Please note, if you're trying to use Google Calendar and Google Docs online, this will not work for you. You need to use the desktop version of these products, which I'll show in the screenshots. What is Google Calendar? Google Calendar is a scheduling program that's been around for years. We created it when we weren't as good at scheduling Skype meetings. Now it's deeply integrated into our professional workflow thanks to voice calls and text chats via Hangouts. What is Google Docs? Google Docs allows authors to create documents that can be opened by multiple users and viewed on different devices. Google Calendar is a service that provides a calendar for personal or professional use. Using Docs and Calendar together, you are able to organize your work as well as share it with others. What is Google Sheets? Google Sheets provides one central source for spreadsheets to create and edit, so that you can do the entire work in one place, even if it is via small downloads. Therefore, most of the information sharing may be done through Google Sheets. Can I use pictures? Flash pictures embedded on text documents? Yes, you can open any picture attached to your email as an image or embed it into some other document type. How to use Google Calendar? Google Calendar is useful for keeping track of your work day and time. If your goal is to create a collaborative meeting, use the Share Task option from the menu in Google Calendar. In this example, I am sharing an outline for my next article with my colleague. How to use Mail as your personal assistant. In this mode, messages can be read and acted upon even when you don't routinely check your email. Generous boundaries keep messages from taking over your inbox, yet still provide a convenient way of retrieving them later. How to set boundaries in Google Docs. In Settings, choose the Show All Files option on the tabs marked Attachments and Shared. Also see how to comment in Google Docs. How to work on collaborative docs at the same time. The process of working on collaborative docs with someone can sometimes be a tad overwhelming, especially for less experienced users. There are many ways that people can work on docs at the same time without struggling to keep up. One way is to make thread more. When should you create a meeting with a project in Google Calendar? Collaboration is the key to a successful project, no matter how big or small. When setting up a meeting on Google Calendar, it's important to be clear on why you will be using it. The three primary reasons are ongoing meetings, team meetings and logistics. However, before scheduling the meeting you should ask whether someone is available and what time they would like to do the meeting at. Remember that it's likely that any one of these participants will cancel. Make sure you set up the right meeting, in the right place at the right time to keep your schedule clear. Use at questions on Google Calendar. Write a question stating when you need the information. For example, when should the result for this project be ready? Or how long does it usually take for your team members to complete tasks? Use Share options in Google Calendar. Create a meeting and invite. Conclusion. In the end, Google Docs allows you to collaborate on online applications with an individual or group of people, while Google Calendar allows you to share your calendar and track who is going to be working on what date. In a meeting setting, both can be used by more than one person, as different team members can use the computer to capture notes, streamline communication tasks, track future appointments and more. What is your favorite feature of Google's services and how do they work together? Any features or features you wish were included? Let us know in the comments.